Oh, Paul. You voted for Wiliam Ruto. That's your right. And now you are feeling it. The winner, whenever that will be. The first thing, and I've said it up, housing tax. Day one, say that. Because you're feeling that even in for round 2 of overtaxation. Of course, I'll deal with corruption. But Kenyans are tired. You say the problem is not corruption. I agree with you, Paul. Issue is inborn greed. Yeah, and you just want to get there and fix everybody. Have a stone heart. The trouble is we need leaders with hearts of flesh. We seem to have friends who are now sitting in high places who are guided by that approach. Mutadu. Because we want the economy to grow, taxation should be made simple, predictable, so that a Kenyan businessman, a Somali man, businessman, mama in Gikomba, wherever, those juakali artisans kutengeneza hizo masufuria, you're going to even have to tax them. We are waiting for, you know, when the courts, Paul said you go back to parliament to do, now go and tax the hope is in the informal sector right now. The other day I went to Gikomba and then went to Kamkunji. The only handicraft market which is supposed to service the tourism industry in. Well, I've seen a statement by President Ruto today saying that they have paid, that they have settled over 20 of any who was settled. Asikuona, or the 10,000 shillings that we're supposed to get, they use the chiefs. The chiefs have girlfriends na mabibi wengine. Are you sure this money has not ended up with the wrong hands? And you are there sitting, Mr. President, now kuamini you have done your duty. But the most serious thing is what Angela, where's Angela? Angela, was it Angela? I thank you for that question. Indeed, it should be the concern of every Kenyan. Any government's worth is sought must commit to protect the lives of its citizens and their properties. I posed a question the other day. The United States of America are our friends. Indeed, if you know the history of this country, the friendship between the then Attorney General of the United States of America under President Kennedy was Robert Kennedy. He was a very good friend of our late iconic leader, Tom Joseph Mboya. They organized the first airlift of Kenyans to the United States, and that gave capacity. That was capacity building for the newly independent nation state of Kenya. But that friendship aside, in 1998, I remember it clearly. I was the Minister for Education, and I took an helicopter to preside over a show, an agricultural show in Hola,